Hello, hi everybody. Good evening. Okay, it's really happy again. It's Wednesday evening and we are gathered here together again. I think at this digital academy, and for very one reason is we want to scale, right? We want to scale our business and to move to another level, right? And the only way is to really be digital, all right? Then you can really truly have a borderless global business. Okay, so let's see. All right, so it's definitely going to be the best social media marketing to us. Search us, it has to be us. Okay, so this is the vision. Okay, this is something that is in me all the time. That anybody who wants to be in a social media influence, they want to do digital marketing, and they have to come to us. Okay, so back to what we talked about the last time. We talk about our social commerce solution, and that is the five pieces of puzzles, right? And called SPACE, SPACE. So tonight we are still at our S, which is the social influence system. Okay, and what do we do here? Okay, it is to really look at how we globally grow, right, and how to increase our social influence. Okay, and to have the influencer status and to build a brand. And whose brand? Your brand. Okay. Speaking a little bit slower tonight because we have translators that is at the same time simultaneously doing translation to Chinese language, to Mandarin, and to Indonesian Bahasa. So for the ease of the translator, I speak a little bit slower tonight. Okay, so social media marketing is as simple as 1, 2, 3, right? So we talked about this the last time. It's grow, engage, and promote. And tonight we are still going to be at engage. And the only goal, I like to remind everybody again, okay, the only goal, okay, when you do engagement on social media is to build know, like, and trust, right? That is the only thing that you need to do. Okay? That is the only goal, right? So whenever you post something, okay, whether it's at Facebook, whether it's on IG, whether it's on LinkedIn, or whether it's on YouTube or TikTok, any social media platforms that you do a post, okay, the objective is to build, know, like, and trust. When you have that goal in mind, then you're 50% there, okay, because you already know why you are doing that post, okay. So tonight we're going to dive right in. Okay, so we talked about posts the last time. What are the suitable posts? The various kind of posts that you can do. We talked about that the last time. And then tonight we're going to dive into something called copywriting. Okay, so when you have an image that you want to post, like you find a very nice picture that you want to post, what are you going to write about it? What is your caption? Okay, what are you going to say about that picture? So I realized a lot of time, a lot of friends comes to me and it was like, hey, YiFei, I have good pictures to post. Even a luncheon with your friends, they have something to post, but I don't know what to write about the post. How many of you have that problem too? That block that you don't know what to write. Okay, you can type one. Okay, all right, we can have some connections. Okay, all right. So I think it's normal. Okay, I have this problem also. Okay, so copywriting has nothing to do with your command of language. Okay, it has nothing to do with whether you are good in English, because if you're not good in English, you can always write in Mandarin. Right or not? If you're not good in Mandarin, you can always write in Bahasa. Okay, so language is definitely not the barrier. Okay, and copywriting is not a professional kind of writing. Okay, so exactly what is copywriting? So it is the strategy, right, to create something we call a persuasive content. What is a persuasive content? Persuasive content is content that I persuade you, or in I don't use it in Hokkien, they call it the boloso. You keep on saying the same thing, persuade that the person that you are showing this piece of content to, okay? And for what reason? Why you want to do that? Because you want to generate conversions, meaning to say, whatever you post, okay, it should give you a conversion. It's not immediate, okay? Remember, whatever you post is only to build know, like, and trust. But why you post that, the goal behind of why you do that post, okay, is you want conversion to sales, right? You want conversions to volumes. Okay, that's why you want builders. You want people to join you in your team. So that is the reason why you need to write something so that you can, persuade people to join you eventually. Okay, so then copywriting there's a difference between copywriting and advertisements. So copywriting is more appropriate for attraction strategy. That means you want to attract that person. All right. Whereas advertising, it is like showing and showing and showing. It's like for direct sales. Advertisements, when I do an advertisement, I want sales. Okay. Copywriting is for attraction. So these are two concepts that we must understand, okay, when you write the post. So for our part, we want to build know, like, and trust. Right? So what should we do? We want attraction, right? Definitely we don't want a direct sales, correct? So to attract, captivate, and educate our target audience, all right, through content that is relevant and reach for a specific group of people. So I think in one of my lessons, you will be taught about how to identify your dream buyer, your customers, who is your target audience. So with that, then you will be able to know how to attract them, okay? So throughout the customer's journey with you on your social media, okay, it will be necessary for the reader, okay, to take some action, all right, such as, for example, subscribing to your ebook, your free ebook, right? That Smart Team has provided you with all these ebooks, videos, so they want to subscribe to an ebook, they want to download your content, or they want to continue to follow you, all right, on your blog, or they want to read your another post. Okay, so there must be some action that you want your followers to do. Okay, and so this is like so a copywriter or copywriting is able to convince and capture your visitors' attention, whether it is to your landing pages, to your funnels. Okay, that we can talk more about landing pages and funnels in our future lessons, our future classes. Okay, but that's the idea that we have. So this is a professional way to educate and train your prospects, okay, about a certain product or service, so that to make it clear that whatever you're going to offer is the best solution for their demand. Okay, so that is the whole idea of why we do copywriting. Okay, all right. So tonight, what we want to achieve is that copywriting is not difficult. Okay, you can say it's difficult depending on which angle you look at it. Okay, but tonight we want to achieve something. All right, we want to achieve that. If you follow me through tonight's session, okay, we're going to share with you 4 copywriting tips. And at the end of tonight's session, I promise you, okay, we will do one copywriting together, okay, as an exercise, as case study, okay. And at the end of tonight's session, you will be able, okay, to produce, to write something, okay. At least you write a caption that is attractive. How about that? All right. So this is again. So because we'll go through this together, I'll walk you through, all right, the 4 copywriting tips. Okay. And at the end of today, at the end of tonight, you will be able to generate, okay, at least the caption. Okay, that's the promise tonight. Okay. So tip number 1. Okay, you're going to decide on your caption message: who, what, when, where. So what do you want to promote? Is it the sales that you want to promote? Is it the product that you want to promote? Is it a story? Or is it the testimonial that you want to promote? I've seen a lot of people posting, our brothers and sisters are posting testimonials, good testimonies, the before and after. So what is your caption when you post that testimonial? We will talk about it tonight. Okay, later on. Okay. Now, I promise you that. Okay. So what is the caption? Because caption is something that when a person see, the first thing that catch their attention. So because how long do people give you on Facebook in your newsfeed, for example? They will scroll, right? How do you scroll? Do you scroll one post by one post? Or you will just scroll and then something interesting, you will stop. So 3 seconds, at most 2 seconds, all right? Maybe 1 second. You only have that maximum 3-second chance. So your caption must be captivating, okay? So now, the standard goal formula, if you don't know how to do this, now just use this. You can write it down, okay? Have you wanted to blank? Have you wanted to down 2 sizes and maintain it forever, for example? So the blank is you fill it up, the desire or the benefit. Okay, so depending on what you are posting for. Okay, have you wanted to get the best nutrition without having a pharmacist or nutritionist certification, for example? Okay, so have you wanted to, okay, get your fitness back in 90 days? Have you wanted to have long, curly, glowing, shining, healthy hair, for example? Okay, so have you wanted to what? So this is something you can always fill in this blank, and this is like a golden caption that it always works. Okay, because it is a question that you ask. So somebody like, hey, it's a kind of human kind of behavior that, oh, a question is being asked, and I want to answer. So at least they will slow down and look at your post. All right. Now, so tip number 2, okay, you need to have a very powerful first sentence, or we call it a hook. Hook is something like you hook that person, all right, and they will stay with you at least throughout that post. All right. So how do you have a good hook or a good first sentence? Use emojis, right? Bold, italics, and grab people's attention. So this is an example. I'm not asking you to post this, okay? So this is from New Skin's Pacific. So obviously, New Skin will post their products, okay? So remember, we already talked about it the last time. We don't post products directly like that, but just an example, okay, of how powerful the first sentence is. It's deliciously creamy, rich, and here to help quench your skin's thirst. Deliciously creamy. What is that? What is it? People want to stop and take a look at it. Okay, so that is how you can form a powerful first sentence on the hook. And use emojis, right? Okay, so here are some ways of how you can formulate your first sentence. Okay, now don't worry, it's not going to be very complicated. Just follow me through. We're going to do something really, really magical at the end of this session. Okay, all right. So how to create an attention-grabbing caption. Now, there is 4 essentials that you need to know here. Use emotional trigger words like horror, secret, torture, confession. Well, it's a great way to create an irresistible kind of power words, like must see, okay, alarming, shocking, all right, things gym instructor won't tell you, okay? All right. The secrets to flat tummy expose, okay? Review, all right? Flawless skin's confession, okay? Something like that, okay? So you add a twister, so how to for example, how to start and scale an online business, even if you don't know what to sell, right? I repeat, you can take down notes, right? How to start and scale an online business, even if you don't know what to sell. Now that's a kind of attention-grabbing kind of caption, okay? And use numbers, all right? We have all our numbers, right? 90 days, okay? All right, it's 7 days, right? 7 steps, right? Something like that, right? 1 device, 2 minutes, 7 steps, 8 benefits, something like that, okay? Now, and then, of course, show them what's in it for them, okay? So, and the third tips, okay, is use short sentences and bullet points. So divide the paragraph into the beginning, middle, and the end, and then use bullet points with emojis. All right, you can share tricks, tips, hacks, facts, benefits. The key here is keep it simple. Okay, so you can see that there's this post, okay, and it's also by New Skin Pacific, by the way. So you see they have a beginning post, and then they have a middle post where it's all the bullet form, like long-lasting all-day coverage. All right, blurs imperfection with luminous finish. Okay, so things like that. So with bullet points, okay, and you keep it very simple. And the fourth tip is to call to action, right? You need them to act on something. You cannot post something and then you don't ask them to do anything. Just look at your post. What a waste, because you have spent the time to do that post. So get them to do something. Get them, or I would say help them to engage with you. All right. So like click on the bio for more, like the link tree. So I think we're going to have a training on link tree probably next week, right? All right. And then you share this or ask people to share your posts. Okay. Tag friends who love this tip, for example. Okay. So something like that. Okay, this is my new skin. This is the so you can see here that they try to say clicking in the link in our bio, right? So this is a post that has a call to action that you actually guide your reader, all right, to do an action that eventually you want them to do. It could be to your funnels. It could be to a link to sign up for auto webinars. Okay, it could be a link to download an ebook that you're willing to share with them, or it can be a link to share with them a recipe, a weight loss recipe, all right, or a meal plan. Okay, it can be things like that. All right. So these are 54 proven words and phrases that you can use in your call to action. I won't go into details like that. I believe that hopefully the smart team, we can provide some handouts to you as well, even the emotional trigger words as well. I'll give you some examples here. What is called a boring caption and an irresistible caption. Okay, so like the boring one you can see here is the 7 things to know about financial planning. Very boring. Already to me, financial planning is very boring, and still have 7 things to know. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's something that I won't even want to read. But if you look at the right side, 7 alarming things you must know before hiring a financial planner. Number 3 will blow your mind. I don't know about the 7, but I will surely read number 3. Correct? Right? Some people will say, read to the end, it will blow your mind. Well, then I will probably read to the end. Okay? All right. So, for example, the other boring one is how to meet men. Okay? And how to make him back to be your boyfriend in 6 simple steps. Okay. Good to know, right? Now, 5 facts about web design. Boring, very dry. All right. Like 22 money-murdering mistakes that no web designers would dare to tell you. I want to know. All right. I want to know. All right. So you get the point, right? You get the point. It's how to create this irresistible kind of taglines, captions. Okay. Okay. So we look at this post. Okay, this supposed to come out later, but never mind. Now this post is about Safi's transformation. All right, Safi's transformation. Now I've seen this post in a lot of your Facebook. Okay, I also stalk you on Facebook. Okay, so I see it was flooding almost everywhere. Extremely delighted with Safi's transformation, and some starts with thank you so and so for your sharing. Some start the caption with thank you for who and who for your sharing. Okay, and then this one is extremely delighted. Okay, so it's the same message that everybody just copy and paste. Okay, now let's try out the 4 tips just now we went through, right? The first one is to have a caption, right? So instead of extremely delighted with Selfie's transformation, what I do here is I just put Selfie's confession. With the emoticon. What confession? So he said in his words, I've lost 26 kg. So you see, I bolded, right? In the first 90 days, I italics it, underline it, and has kept up with my weight loss ever since. Wow, right? And then I point bullets, right? I can maintain an active lifestyle and continue to make small exercise changes in my daily life. And then the call to action, read this case study to find out more and ask them to click. So you see, this is a wonderful testimonial, all right? But my question is, when you post this post on the left, okay, on your Facebook, what do you want? What's the goal? What's the outcome that you want out of this post? You want people to know about you. You want people to maybe ask you what is it. You want to create that curiosity about weight loss journey, right? But you never give them You never guide them to do something with you, to engage with you. So this post, you can actually follow up with something, or not follow up, you can actually attach something like maybe a diet meal plan that they can download, they can put in their email address. You can collect leads from there. Okay, or we have many teaser videos, right? I mean, our academy, we have provided many teaser videos. We have also provided you with different various versions of ebooks, right? So you could have read this, click the link below, right? Read this case study. You can write something about selfie, okay? And all right, and then you can also offer, right, for them to a free download to the ebook, and they just key in their details, at least their email address. So you get the leads, and then follow on. If you follow us as the class goes on, then you know what to do next and next, right? You can put them in your funnels, you can put them in your auto webinar, a TR90 weight loss program auto webinars. You can put them through. Okay, so you don't waste this wonderful post. I mean, this is a wonderful testimonial post, right? But we can do so much more with this post, right? So I hope you get the idea here that the 4 tips are all inside here, okay? Right, instead of extremely delighted, just do something very simple, straightforward, confession. All right, so up to now, is there value added to you? You learned something? If you yes, can you give me some yes? Up to now? Okay, good. Okay, all right. So what I'm going to have for you tonight, okay, because I know what's in your mind, okay? Read this case study to find out more. Then you're going to ask me what case study, where to find case study, how to write case study. Okay, now I'm going to share with you something tonight that's going to be so valuable that I don't think anybody outside will share this with you. Okay, really, seriously. If I share this with you, then, it's going to be so valuable. But it's really up to you whether will you put in the time and effort to go and familiarize yourself with and to learn and to use it. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now and to share something with you. It's a software, a freeware that everybody can actually download and use, and then everybody can write fantastic. So how I got this selfies, confession, and all this, okay, I will show it to you. Let me just share my screen. Okay, share. All right, I hope you can see my screen now. Yes, good. Okay, so I want to share with you this screen called. You can see my screen, right? Okay, all right. Copy AI. You can see this Copy AI now. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is Copy AI. Okay, this is a freeware that you can download it. Okay, and then you can sign up and all. So what I did here was, okay, you can see that I copied this extremely delighted with selfish transformation, the same text that was all over Facebook, okay? And I choose something called attention, interest, desire, action. Now, there's so many options here for you to choose, but to keep things very simple, for basic, and it always works, is the golden kind of copywriting golden thing, is always use the AIDA, attention, interest, desire, action. So we just stick to this. Okay, and you can use your language. You can choose your language, whether you want it to be friendly, you want it to be bold. I want it to be persuasive. Okay, and I can click generate copy. Okay, and then you see, bam. Okay, and you can see. Okay, so this is one selfish transformation has been incredible. Okay, so to see the word incredible, right? Okay, one of our amazing clients, Selfie, started together with a 90-day program. Of course, you need to edit a little bit here and there, okay? Now, she's happier, healthier, enjoying life with more energy, motivation, and confidence. So these are all emotional trigger words, okay? Click here to find out how you can get started, okay? Or how you can, how you can learn from Selfie, for example, okay? Now, there's another one, attention. We're extremely delighted, okay? Now, he has lost this in 90 days and kept up his weight, okay? All right? And then, of course, there's so many options here that you can choose from. Okay, this one become doctor. Okay, so this is an AI. Okay, transforming your body is hard, but not with this program. I can attest to that. Something like that. Okay, so if you like, for example, you like this selfie transformation, you can actually click more like this. Okay, so then they will start to generate making more. You can see this making more. They will generate more of this kind of journey. See, selfie's weight journey loss from this has been incredible. She could not be happier. More than just a lifestyle change. Joining 90-day program will make you a healthier, happier person. When you begin your training, you won't believe how much more energy you have. So these are some emotional trigger words that ordinary people like you and me who is not trained to do copywriting find it difficult to write. But this is something that you can actually come here and do it. Now, I want to share with you one more thing here that's a bit also very powerful. Okay, if you look at, I'll just go to New Skin website for simplicity. Okay, so this is my, the TR90, okay, the PIP. So I'm coming here and I'm just going to copy this thing. Okay, so I'm just going to copy it and I'm coming back to here. Okay, and I'm just going to replace this. Okay, bam, done. Okay, so I want this attention, interest, desire, action. Okay, and then I'm going to choose persuasive and I'm going to generate copy. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe a bit longer, another 5 seconds. Okay, let's wait for the done. Okay, so you can see the attention. If you want to achieve a healthy, lean body transformation, this program is for you. Based on new gene expression science, this breakthrough technology is sweeping the nation. Look how much of emotional trigger words they're using. Okay, it combines natural ingredients proven to boost metabolism and support more positive mood, curb food cravings and appetite, plus create healthy eating habits. Action order now. Okay, of course, this is not something that you will do on posts on our Facebook and all because you want to build know, like, and trust. But it's just an idea for you that this is a good write-up if people are ready. You know that this, for example, in your close group, right? These people are pretty ready to buy from you. That's something that you can actually do. Okay. All right. Now, lost weight with this powerful, comprehensive program. Now, these are some words that we find difficult to write, right? Now, helps keep your lean muscle, boost your metabolism, provides optimal nutrition, whatever. Okay, helps you feel positive and learn more here. Now, this is actually more suitable for us. So learn more here. Okay, so with selfies, that testimonial that you have, you can actually follow up, ask them to read about, what, then you can actually put this text in and then learn more about here and then just there's a link to an auto webinar or to an ebook, to a funnel. So this is something that everybody can go and get it. Copy.ai, it's free. All right. You can play around. There's so many things here you can play around. But if you really want, I after looking through, right, AIDA is always one of the better copywriting techniques that we can all learn, but you can always play around. Okay, there's even something called Instagram captions, for example. Okay, so you can change to I don't know, maybe a bold kind of caption, and let's see what they come up with and have fun with that. All right, in 5, 4, okay. So we're so excited to announce. Okay, create a healthy lean transformation. Okay, turn your body into a fat burning machine. All right. That's something. Okay, then the new science of lean body and mind. So these are captions that you can use. Okay, so and not only just TR90, right? So you realize that you can, if you don't know what, you just find New Skin, maybe Lumispa, Neutral Hair, or any websites. Okay, you want to talk about life, for example. I talk about relaxing or de-stress. You just Google de-stress, find an article, copy the article, all right, copy and paste it inside here, and you just in 5 seconds you get your copywriting. Okay, all right. So let's go back to the slides. Okay. Okay, share. Okay, so brothers and sisters tonight, I think, I don't know if that's valuable to you. I think when I found Copy AI, it works fantastic for me. It's marvelous. I save a lot of time. I just need to edit a little bit here and there. But all in all, the 4 tips that you need to know that today, especially we went through Safi's example. I think it's a good example that I managed to find on Facebook and put into practice and show you how we actually can edit from whatever post and make something that's more interesting, that can grab people's attention. But most importantly, that anything that you post, you write, you must lead your reader, all right, to an action that you want them to do. If not, you're going to waste that post. Okay, so you must always have to know why you do that post. Of course, not every post needs a call to action, because some posts you just want to engage and keep your people going. All right, I mean, like a happy Visa Day post. What do you want them to click for? Right? It's happy Visa Day, just happy Visa Day lah. Correct? Or there's nothing to click and register now for what Visa Day promo or voucher. No, it can't be. So there are some posts that is all right that you don't have a call to action. But if you're doing a business post like this, okay, then you need to have a call to action. Don't waste that post. Okay. So with that, I think tonight that's all I have for you, and we'll see each other again next Wednesday, same time. All right, the same channel. And that's it. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much, YiFei, for once again sharing with us so much valuable tips and even, case studies, right, on increasing our engagement, and even with the unlimited number of people, and engagement with all the unlimited number of people that's out there in the digital world. Okay. And with that, I think we can reach out to millions and millions of people worldwide. Can you imagine that, everyone? That's really, really exciting, right? All right, cool. So now we've reached the end of the lesson, but it does not stop here, okay? If everyone learned something today, okay, hey, you guys saw a live demo, right? Okay, so go out there, right, and go to Copy AI, okay? And then you can try it out, you can experiment it with it, okay? And then you can go practice and practice. So to the people, all of those people who are over 100 people tonight, right? Okay, we have a homework for you. Okay, right. Your homework today is to write one post, okay, about your topic of choice and post it out today. Okay, post it out today. Okay. All right. So that is all for today's lessons, and we've got more exciting things coming up. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. My name is Vincent, and good night.